I was really nervous about the cultural exchange because I know that the majority of the hunter dancers don't have as much Afro-Caribbean or African-based techniques. We have a little bit, and I realized during the class work I didn't know what I was doing, and I would ask the Tobago students, what foot is it? And they would help me out. And then once we switched gears and we were improvising and flopping on the floor and throwing ourselves around like hunter dancers, but we saw that the Tobago students were a little hesitant about going a little crazy and that what they were doing would be considered wrong. And once they figured out that it was okay no matter what they did, I realized that we had actually had an exchange of ideas, and it was actually a lot of fun.
They have a very strong sense of the artistry that's deeply embedded in the culture. It was so wonderful, I think, to see it in its own world.
Why it is called Congo Ballet? It's two dances in one. It's the Congo, which the Congo people are very low, and it's a lot of pelvic movements and flat-footed most of the times, and pelvic, and the ballet for the graceful and elegant movements of the ballet women. All right, so you see two dances as one. All right?
But there was a sense of rootedness to what they were doing, which was interesting because our art form, the art form that we were bringing to the table in those workshops, is much more molten and much more involved in breaking down things and questioning things and always looking for something new and throwing away things that we are familiar with. That's not an issue. That's not something that they engage in. And so that sense of curiosity and openness to what we were doing was very strong, but then they were so completely full of what they knew, so clearly alive.
The day of the cultural exchange, I felt like I got in touch with a cultural side of me that I never got a chance to experience. You hear about it, you wish for it, that community sense of oneness and dance. It was almost a healing experience for me. You know, I got in touch with something that my people did for centuries, that helped them heal and helped them hold on to who they are as people.
It was just really interesting to learn their dancing, just their energy and the great way that they taught us. I was just eating it up.
The workshop was just wonderful. I was so hungry for it, and I wanted to see what the culture was all about. It was amazing. I think it was just beautiful.